Guys, hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bridget Oladipo. I'm a Nigerian based in UAE. On this channel I film about faith, marriage, relationship and general lifestyle in UAE. Thank you for tuning in, and if you're here to subscribe, please consider subscribing, because if you're joining this family, I can assure you you're joining a family that is always happy, blessed, and a discovering one at that. Growth is all we have for in this channel, on this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming again. You already know how much I love and appreciate your support since the inception of this channel. Thank you for always coming back. And yes, like I said, subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to like, comment and share on this video. I know at the end you're going to like it. All right, so this video is a response to one of the video I made on why do you want to get married, and someone did comment to say, can you please do a video on how to know he's the one, in your own opinion, how to know he's the one, or how you knew he is the one. How I knew my husband was the one when I met him. And so basically that is what I'm going to be sharing in this video, how to know he's the one, in my opinion. Let me quickly, without much ado, let's just get right into the video. In all of my relationship and marriage video, I think I've always said that this is basically my own opinion and my own experiences thus far. No two relationship is the same. No two marriages are the same. Relationships are unique in their own ways, just as the people that are involved in the relationship are also different. I am Bridget. My experience is different. My background is different. My husband is a different person, his experience, and our marriage is just, you know, branded and unique in its own place, in the way we have built and work on it in our own unique way. It cannot be like yours, because you are also a different person, right? So whatever I say I use to decide or to know that he is the one may not be applicable for you. So how did I know my husband is the one? The first thing I may want to say is that I knew what I wanted in a man right early. I'm always saying this, and there is a video I also made on 5 tips that I shared with singles that are yet to go into a relationship with. You can check that video up. I don't know, when I was young, I knew I was not going to date my age mates. I am 22, he's 25. We are age mates. I knew I cannot deal with it. Little background to who I was. I am a small child that lived with an uncle that grew up quickly. As early as 8 years old, I left my parents to stay with my uncle and his family, and I was already taking care of my cousins. Imagine an 8-year-old child is already given the responsibility to look after a 6-month-old baby, to wash plates, to clean and all of that. So I grew up quickly. Though I was a child, I was already matured in experience of taking responsibility at that age. So you can't compare my child of 18 years that is already having the hassle of taking much responsibility to a child of 8 years old that is living with his or her parents and is being catered for and, you know, treated as a child. We are two different people. So right early, I knew that I cannot date my age mate, because my age mate, as at when I'm 20 or 18, 19, are still behaving, you know, like children. And me, at that age, my age is already 30 something when I'm still 20 something. I don't know if you understand it. That's the only way I can explain. I'm just being very open and honest to you guys. This is who I am. So that is the kind of person I was growing up. I grew up quickly than my age. So right early, I knew that I was not going to marry my age mate. So if I'm going to be getting married at 25, I knew my husband must be 9-10 years older than me. That level of maturity is what I wanted. I knew I was going to marry a committed, God-loving, devoted Christian, because I was one. I was clear on that. I knew what I wanted right early. So that informed my choice. And like I shared in that other video that I talked about, I did say that know what you want, become what you want. I knew what I want. I knew who I was, and I knew who I want to be with. These are what informed my decision of who to be with. So in knowing who is the one, you must know what you want, you must become what you want. 1 and 2 is already in place. 3 automatically just like aligns, right? So when my husband came by, is that they give. So if I bring you home and it's a no-no for them, it's definitely a no-no for me. So parental or whatever influence has a play in my relationship. So I have said that I knew what I wanted, I became what I wanted. When he came, I knew he was the one. And number 4 is that parental influence, I don't know if that's the right word, influence or counsel, has a lot to do. When he came, I took him home and they approved of him. That was a wow for me. Once you are approved by my, it's good to go. Approved by my pastor, you are good to go. Don't forget, I said I'm just talking based on my experience and how I knew he was the one. So he was matured, he was God-fearing, he was everything except physical appearance. Okay, don't forget, in a video I also made about physical appearance, I said that for me, if most of the criteria are met and it's just the physical appearance that is not to play, that you are not attracted to, I think I will have it a go, because that is what I experienced. He was handsome, he was matured, he was already career driven, he was doing well financially, he was God-fearing. The only criteria he was not meeting is that he's not as tall. But the height thing was not there, and I think just the height thing, and I'm like, okay, somebody for me that has already scored 90 out of 100 is a pass mark. And today I no longer see that height difference, because love has covered what you call there is no attraction. He's the tallest as far as I'm concerned, even though sometimes I still feel I'm taller than him. So how to know he's the one basically is, who are you? What do you want? And what are the things that you cannot compromise when it comes to your standard of choosing who is the one? It will inform to a large extent who you choose. Some people, once they like the guy and they are in love, they don't care if family says yes or no, they will go for the relationship. But for me, if my family doesn't approve of you, I will check back again. That is who I am. Some people, they don't care what their pastor or their religious leaders says about the person. They will go. But for me, it's a yes. So who are you? What do you want? What works with you? It will determine to a large extent who you choose. And so first, know yourself, know what you want, become what you want. That is how I knew he was the one. So above all, prayers, that I must mention. It is God that has orchestrated the work of man from Adam's. I remember as early as 15, I was already praying for my marriage and for the man I'm going to be with. Already praying ahead. I call it long range weapon, praying that, okay, whoever God is going to bring my way as my God ordained husband, XYZ is what I want him to be. My marriage is going to be like that. I was already declaring and praying ahead of time. And you know, when he came, everything just, so many times I said I wasn't doing, so many times I said we should quit the relationship, so many times I prayed that if he's not the one for me, if I am being led by my feelings, that he should just go his own way. And he never went his way. And yes, we dated for close to 5 years before we finally got married. He waited, even though he wasn't that young. Then what have I said? Prayer, know what you want, go for what you want. Do you? So I hope this video has been helpful to the person that has the question, and please share with us in the comment section, how do you think you can know he or she is the one to go into the marriage journey with? If you know other way other than the one I've shared, I'll be more than excited to also learn from you. And yes, if there's any other question, any other video you want me to make, please do not hesitate to comment it also below in the comment section. I will be more than delighted to do and push those videos forward. I apologize that this one is coming a little bit too late, but finally it's here. So thank you for staying on today's video with me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you in my next video. I love you, but God loves you more. See you in my next video.